A silver spark awakens the horizon. Silent engines breathing in the glow. Every heartbeat follows hidden highways into a place only shadows know. Reflections paint the moving skyline. Every window tells a different tale. Velvet colors dancing on the pavement, guiding every step without a trail. Nothing breaks, every moment slowly elevates. Electric mirage calling through the atmosphere. A beautiful illusion, closer every mile. Floating through the endless motion, wrapped inside a sea of light. Every second feels eternal until the morning finds the sky. Soft horizons shimmer without warning. Empty crossroads bloom with quiet fire. Echoes weave between the sleeping buildings, lifting every dream a little higher. Close your eyes, feel the current. Every breath becomes a constellation. No destination, only movement, only wonder, only now. Electric mirage holding every silent heartbeat. Beyond the ordinary, beyond the passing time, we become the glowing distance where tomorrow softly starts. Every light becomes a memory, burning gently in our hearts. The skyline disappears. The feeling remains. Footsteps fade into the evening air. Soft reflections whisper without names. Every corner breathes a quiet rhythm, welcoming the heart into its embrace. soul keeps moving. Midnight signals slowly intertwine. Hidden frequencies begin to rise. Every moment bends beyond the silence, drawing endless colors through the night. Velvet circuit underneath the skyline, woven echoes drifting through the air. Liquid shadows moving without limits, every pathway leading everywhere. Leave the ordinary far behind, follow every pulse you cannot find. Velvet circuit, carry me beyond the fading hours, into waves that never lose their motion, holding every breath in perfect balance. Velvet circuit, guide me through the endless atmosphere. Every step unlocks another vision, floating far beyond the edge of time. Silent structures bloom like living paintings, fragments dancing softly into form. Every color finds another language, sheltering a soul forever warm. Nothing waiting, nothing chasing, only endless motion all around. Every heartbeat turns to freedom without ever touching solid ground. Velvet circuit, open every hidden destination. Let tomorrow blossom without borders, inside every passing vibration. Velvet circuit, every horizon keeps expanding, until every dream becomes a doorway, waiting just beyond the light. Forward without ending, always becoming. Golden frequencies awaken slowly. Invisible currents fill the air. Every breath unlocks another moment beyond the edge of anywhere. Radiant pulse beneath the skyline. Every motion paints a living stream. Shifting colors wrap around tomorrow. Nothing ever stays the way it seems. Let it rise, let it carry. Every fear begins to disappear. Radiant pulse. Every vibration feels unbroken. Moving like a river through the silence. Never asking where the road will end. Radiant pulse. Every heartbeat finds a new direction. Holding on to nothing but the moment. Everything is beautifully alive. Golden echoes cross the open distance. Every horizon breathes another flame. Timeless whispers drift between the seasons. Nothing here will ever be the same. No resistance, only movement. Every soul becomes a melody. No beginning, no conclusion, only endless possibility. Radiant pulse, shining through the silent atmosphere. Every second opens like a sunrise. Every dream becomes reality. Radiant pulse, carry every hope into tomorrow. Leaving only beauty in the distance, where forever softly begins. Keep moving, keep believing. Midnight velvet paints the atmosphere. Blue halos bloom across the rain. Every breath unlocks another chapter. Nothing calls us back again. Luminous escape begins in whispers, floating underneath electric skies. Golden traces ripple through the distance, like forgotten poetry revived. Leave the weight, leave the noise. Every step becomes cross illuminated avenues, hidden gardens bloom beneath the glow. Every doorway opens into wonder, places only wandering spirits know. Close the pages, lose the hours, nothing here can disappear. Every heartbeat turns to freedom, every moment crystal clear. Luminous escape beyond the limits of remembering, beyond the reach of yesterday. Every light becomes a promise, every shadow learns to dance, holding every beautiful secret inside this endless trance. Fade away, never waking. Fade away. Chromatic waves unfold in slow devotion. Midnight canvas dressed in sapphire rain. Empty boulevards breathe quiet elegance, painting wonder far beyond a name. Prismatic colors spill across the distance. Gentle embers shimmer through the blue. A thousand fragments form a single story, written where the evening once withdrew. No destination calling, only open air. A gentle invitation, waiting everywhere. Prism horizon, beyond the borders of the ordinary, floating through a tapestry of color, carried by a velvet breeze. Prism horizon, every moment softly rearranges, turning scattered pieces into beauty, like a masterpiece at ease. Glassless oceans ripple through the avenues, quiet lanterns bloom in graceful lines. Winds whisper underneath the skyline. Streetlights bloom in quiet symmetry. Open windows gather restless breezes, calling out with quiet certainty. Silver velocity surrounds the moment, passing constellations made of chrome, signals weaving through the sleeping avenues, turning empty streets into a home. No map to follow, no words to say, only instinct knows the way. Silver velocity, rolling like a tide across the city. Nothing rushing, nothing waiting, only endless harmony. Silver velocity, carrying the soul beyond the noise. Every mile unlocks another feeling, wrapped inside the midnight air. Taillights stretch an engine into painted ribbons. Concrete rivers flowing side by side. Tiny reflections dance upon the surface, like forgotten stories brought to life. Windows open, breathing deeply, leaving all the weight behind. Hands are steady, thoughts are weightless. Everything is perfectly aligned. Silver velocity, where the silence learns another language. Every corner hums with quiet wonder. Nothing asks for more. Silver velocity, keep this moment drifting softly, long after the road has disappeared. The feeling carries on, reads on. Just one more mile. Streetlights bloom like distant galaxies. A gentle rhythm fills the air. The world slows down without a warning, leaving only wonder there. Celestial Boulevard, where restless souls begin to breathe. Windows shimmer like forgotten diamonds, scattered underneath the evening breeze. Old reflections lose their meaning, new beginnings softly arrive. The city hums in quiet circles, keeping hidden hopes alive. Drifting softly across this space. No destination, no goodbye, just another beautiful mile. Hold the feeling, hold the night. Stay with me a little while. Celestial Boulevard, keep the city in my memory, like a photograph that never fades, hidden in the soul. Celestial Boulevard, even after dawn arrives, part of me will still be wandering through these glowing roads. Until we meet again. Morning winds beyond the skyline's edge, but this hour still belongs to us. Quiet engines trace forgotten stories, wrapped inside a gentle rush. Aurora reflections, painting silver across the rain. Fragments of another lifetime, drifting softly through my veins. Nothing asks for explanations, nothing needs another name. Just a fleeting constellation, burning without any flame. Take this feeling, hold it close, let it carry all we know. Aurora reflections, coloring the open highway, like a canvas slowly breathing underneath the endless blue. Aurora reflections, turning ordinary moments into something everlasting, beautiful and true. Passing windows blur like watercolor, empty cafes greet the dawn. Tiny sparks begin awakening while the fading night moves on. Time releases all its questions, leaving only open skies. Hope arrives without a warning, shining gently in our eyes. One more journey, one more heartbeat, one more beautiful refrain. Leave the worries, leave the silence, wash them gently with the rain. Aurora reflections, keep this feeling close forever. Though the city keeps on changing, something here remains. Aurora reflections, when another road is calling, I'll remember how this moment learned to say my name. The road grows quiet, morning draws near. A gentle warmth still lingers here. City lights surrender slowly. Clouds begin to welcome day. One last chorus fills the distance before the colors drift away. Footprints fade without a trace, yet something beautiful remains. A quiet spark inside the soul that time can never take. No need to turn around, the story keeps unfolding.